hey, bro, you messing up and it's going to cost you. I like to tell people all the time, I ain't trying to control you, but I need you to be in control. Because when you're out of control, you do anything, man. Just be in control, though. I don't want to control you. Don't be out of control.
Right. I heard this saying about don't allow your emotions to overrule your intelligence.
Right.
Like, because a lot of times people emotions make them do something in the moment, but you're smarter than that. So always put your intelligence first before your emotions.
The Highest Point Podcast.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle.
Yo, welcome to the Highest Point Podcast. This is a podcast for everyone, no matter where you're from, no matter what you've been through. You deserve the best and willing to put in the work for progress to reach the highest point. Now, speaking about reaching the highest point, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest in the building. He's acquired many skills. This man is an artist. He's an event promoter. He's a football coach. And all around straight up hustler. We got Mr. Reggie Love in the building, man. What's happening with your brother?
What's up, fam? Good to be here, man. I appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir, man. It's an honor. Glad to have you on. And I understand you got a real great event coming up. Grab the mic. This is going to be part 2, the gospel showcase. Can you tell us a little bit what's the inspiration behind starting these events?
Yeah, we got the Grab the Mic 2 event coming up. We had the first one back in July, and we had about 12 to 13 artists come out. This time, we got about 16 artists coming out for Grab the Mic 2. The whole inspiration behind it is, as an indie artist, you're looking to find shows everywhere, and I was talking to a good friend of mine and was telling him, like, yo, man, might as well just throw our own shows. And so that's the history behind it. I said, hey, I'll just give indie artists a venue to come to and, showcase their talents and get some of their merch out, get some of their music and their albums out, things like that.
Oh, wow. So it sounds like you're also thinking about it from an artist perspective yourself. Because things like that is very important for artists when they want to get their merch out, they want to showcase their skills and everything. So what can people expect, coming to an event like this when they show up?
Well, the first thing they can expect is it's going to be free. It's a free show to all the public. Anybody can come, bring your grandma, your kids, your auntie, your uncle. It's a show for everybody. Secondly, they're going to see indie artists that are doing gospel music. A lot of artists out here doing R&B, regular hip hop, and that's cool, but this is strictly gospel music. Every artist that we got on is in some way, shape, or form of the gospel music industry.
Right. Yeah, that's dope. Because I also understand you got vocalists that's going to be there. You're going to have singers. You're going to have gospel rappers. We're
going to have everybody there, man. We're going to have gospel rappers, male and female. We're going to have singers, vocalists, duet groups. It's going to be crazy.
Oh, wow. Oh, y'all going deep with it.
Yeah, we going in, man. I look on Facebook and Instagram, different places like that, and I search out different artists that I think would be a good fit for the show. I send them the invites, and that's what we come up with.
Nice. It really definitely sounds like a cool event. Now, can people expect to have like food and things like that when they show up?
Well, when they get there, you're definitely going to get in for free. We're going to give you one free raffle ticket. You have the option of buying other raffle tickets. The more raffle tickets, the better, the more prizes you win, because we do have raffles that we give away throughout the show. We give away different things from like nice shower heads to CDs to different artist shirts and logos and stuff like that. So we give raffles out throughout. I think we gave out some gift cards too. We try to look for sponsors and stuff that can, sponsor this stuff, and we give it out at the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we also have food. We do have food. I know everybody like to eat, man. So we probably gonna have some corn, barbecue chicken, some green beans, some rice. We got a real good menu coming up for people that's gonna be at the show.
Oh, that's dope.
They'll get the raffle, get them prices, get them something to eat, hear some dope artists. What a time.
Yeah, man, it sounds like a dope time to me. And also I wanted to ask you, because I know it's going to be, the singers, going to be gospel rappers out there. Can you tell me what are one of the biggest misconceptions about gospel rappers? And do you have to be saved to be a gospel artist?
Wow, I like that. Well, I think the biggest misconception with gospel rappers is people are hearing the beats. Now, I get it. Beats are everything with songs. But what you got to really do is listen to the message in the song. Sometimes we can get tricked by the enemy that, oh, that's a beat, that's gangster, or that's a beat, that's not church, and then you don't want to listen to it. But the message behind that beat is what you really should be listening to. So that's really one of the biggest misconceptions with gospel rap and gospel. But, you know, most people, once they sit down and they listen to it, they sort of catch on and be like, oh, okay, that is nice. And then they start buying into it.
Right. Yeah. The key word, man, when it says gospel, that means the word. You know what I'm saying? Passing the word. So that means you got to listen. You got to hone in and listen. It's past the beat. That's just what got you tapping your feet. But you listen to that word, that's the message. That's the gospel. And that's how you reach the highest point right there. That's for real. That's dope. So I'm glad that you said that. Now, I did want to ask also, you know, speaking about, you know, the artists, the rappers, the singers, how do you go about selecting the talent, and how can people reach out to you if they're interested in performing?
Well, if anybody want to reach out and, you know, to me, they can reach out to Reggie Love 2020 at gmail.com. Send me a message, say, hey, I want to get on the Grab the Mic, and we can put them on the next one. We're actually looking for artists for the Grab the Mic 3. So if you're interested, send me an email, Reggie Love 2020. Let me know, you know, your artist name, what you're trying to do, and we can get you on the show just like that. The only thing I look for, per se, when I'm looking for artists, is that you do gospel. That's it.
Right.
You know, some artists, you know, some people get, oh, you do gospel and you do R&B, or you do gospel and you do hip hop rap. I don't care anything about that. All I care about is that a person is trying to preach the word. A person is trying to get the word out there. You know, that's all I care about. And if they go trying to get the word out there, their message may touch somebody, and they know how to touch those people. We're not here to save the same exact people. We're here to touch different people. If you're already saved, I'm not here to save you because you're already saved. I'm here to help save those people that don't know or that need to hear it a different way, because it's a new generation out there. And I'm not saying that the word has to change to fit them, but what we are doing is saying it, the same word differently, so that they understand it.
Right.
Because they're on a different level.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's the same exact word. That's the key. It's the same exact word.
Yeah, you got the same message, but a different presentation. And
exactly. And that's all.
That's so key, man. Like, a lot of times people need something they can relate to, you know, and they don't consume it in the old traditional ways. It all depends on your audience. So you kind of, if you really want to get those people, you kind of got to have a good passageway to get to them, get to those ears, grab their attention. Because sometimes, like you was talking about that beat, they were like, oh, snap, that beat dope. Let me hear what they talking about. Like, oh, wow.
Right.
I didn't even think like these type of messages could go to a melody like this. And it sticks.
Right.
So that's what I love about what you all are doing. And because you have that message and you're passing on that word.
Yeah, man. And that's the whole deal, man. However you can get it out. It ain't the messenger, it's the message.
Right. So important. Now, also, that brings me to a segment in my show, and I want to get kind of your input on this. I'm interested in hearing your perspective. Now, this part of my segment is called Love, Loyalty, or Respect. Now, I'm going to give you these three. Those are the three things you choose. Which one is most important in this particular scenario or relationship, okay? So love, loyalty, or respect. What is the most important when it comes to your wife?
Man, that's a tough one, you know, for your wife. Mm-hmm. But if I was married,
or your old lady,
I would say respect. Because if you respect me, you're gonna be loyal, and if you respect me, you're gonna love me. So in that situation, respect is the highest.
Ah, got you. Because someone can love you and still disrespect you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
All the time.
Yeah.
It's all the time. That's why you get them little spats and the little battles. Like, I know you love me, but goodness gracious. Why you disrespecting me like that?
Right. Why are you talking to me like that? You talking to me like I'm a kid up here. You got relax.
Right. Relax. Right.
I bet. So, all right, love, loyalty, or respect when it comes to your best friend.
Best friend? You know, I'm that type of guy that if I go to the store, hey, bro, I'm getting a Dr. Pepper every time. So for me, again, my rule still applies. But since we talk about best friend, I would say loyal. Because I don't, if you love me, you love me. That's cool. It ain't like, I don't know how many, some people best friends tell each other they love them. I don't, that's that silent code. I love you.
Right.
You my dog. And then, respect is important, but, just that loyal part will help even out those other parts.
Yeah.
Because they loyal. They going to be there. He going to respect me because he loyal. And I know he love me, even though he don't tell me he love me. That's my dog. I can see it when he talks. He love me.
Right.
He good.
Yeah. He wouldn't be loyal to you. Yeah.
You can't beat that. Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I got you because I got this thing like where I don't think someone is really your friend if they can't talk junk to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of your best homies, they talk the most trash. They be disrespectful, right? And also they can give you that hard and honest truth because that's your boy.
That tough love.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you love me, guess what? You ain't going to tell me that I shouldn't be doing this. You going to say, hey, you
sugarcoat.
You okay, but they sugarcoat. But you loyal to me. Hey, bro, you messing up and it's going to cost you.
Right.
So you need to chill out with that.
Yeah. They come straight out.
Harsh,
yeah.
But that's real as it is. Right.
Yeah, they come straight. Look, man, you stupid. You wilding right now. You acting real stupid.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And when they start talking to you like that, that gives you that thing triggering your brain like, oh, man, I might be tripping.
Right.
Because I like to tell people all the time, I ain't trying to control you, but I need you to be in control. Because when you're out of control, you do anything, man. Just be in control, though. I don't want to control you. Don't be out of control.
Right. So true. I heard this saying about don't allow your emotions to overrule your intelligence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're smarter than because a lot of times people emotions make them do something in the moment. But you're smarter than that. So always put your intelligence first before your emotions when you're in that moment.
I think that's why that separates, to me, the alpha male and the non-alpha male. Because emotionally, you do something wrong to me, I'm going to aggressively attack you.
Right.
But rationally thinking, now I don't think attack first. I think, okay, either how am I going to avoid and get around this person, or how do I dismiss myself so I don't have to deal with that? Because I know that you can go to jail for killing somebody. So why do that?
Yeah, is it even worth it?
Unless it's self-defense.
Right.
People don't think about that part. You just shot him. You weren't even defending yourself.
Right. Because he said something or stepped on your shoe or did something like this. And something that helps with that is that gospel. You done got that word. It's in your head. It's like a second like intuition that just pops in because you've been listening to that. You know what I'm saying? That type of word, that knowledge, that wisdom that's spread through the music, through the teachings, and the people you hang around.
Hey, I tell people this all the time, man. The deal is, I can listen to any type of music, right? But before my shows, I cannot, because listening to other music, it pollutes your brain from the music that you need to be doing at that time. Right. So days going up to shows, I can't listen to nothing else. I can't feed myself that good feeling of hearing, those music, but I have to hear my music in order for it to be, or gospel music in order for it to be, keep me centered to where I need to be. Right before the shows. Yeah. So, because there's nothing wrong with listening to that music. Just don't let it influence you to do the stuff that they're saying to do in the song.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so final one, love, loyalty, or respect. I don't know if you have any of these, but when it comes to your child or your children.
I'd say respect. I guess family is more of that respect thing, love come and go, man, but you still family. Y'all gonna be mad each other day and tomorrow y'all good,
Yeah.
So I'd probably say respect, man, because disrespect has separated a lot of households.
Right. Yeah, very true. Look, man, your name Reggie Love. I'm about to start calling you Reggie Respect because you've been choosing respect.
Respect is big, man, because love and loyalty just comes with it after you got that respect. People can respect you and they don't even know you.
Right. Yeah, that's so true, man. Yeah, that's so true.
They ain't gonna love you off gate. They can't be loyal to you off gate.
Right.
They can respect you off gate.
Yeah, absolutely. And usually when you respect someone, it's reciprocated, you know?
Exactly.
So true. So true. But love ain't like that. Just because you love someone, that don't mean they love you back.
I love you, but I gotta love you from over there sometimes.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I gotta love you from a distance, baby.
Right. All right. So back to the Grab the Mic showcase. What is your ultimate goal with this? Like, what do you see this going in the next 3 to 5 years?
Well, I just want to continue to provide a venue for artists to come to. You know, right now we're doing it at my church, the Mount Christian Church, located in Raleigh, North Carolina. Anytime we need the venue, it's open. They're a big support to Reggie Love Music and Reggie D Productions. So, you know, once we outgrow that, then, you know, it's on the bigger and better deals. And hopefully with time, then guess what? I can pay you as an indie artist. Right. Not saying I'm paying you to come, but hey, here's a gift when you leave.
Right. Yeah, so true.
You know, you're already getting a gift of promotion. You're already getting the gift of interviews. You're already getting the gift of being able to put your stuff out there. But here's another token for you when you leave.
Right. You know? Yeah, that's awesome. And even with this platform now, it's growing. This is the second one, and you're already doing so much more since the first. So you can just imagine the third, the fourth, the fifth.
Right.
The more and the more the word going out there. And the fact that you're going to have media out there, people get exposure, they get the, you know, also that's honing their skills, preparing them for later also. You know, you're doing so many things in one place. That's why the people really need a show, artists need a show. And artists don't need to just come as themselves. They need to bring some people with them. Because again, that's going to help so much more. It's going to help build them. They'll be able to get that full, fresh feedback from their loved ones that also see it from the crowd impact. It's so important with honing your skills. So and I really love that, man. So when it comes to like supporting the events, I know you said something about, you know, sponsors being part of this as well. I don't see how a sponsor would not be interested in something like this. It's positive. It's helping the community. How do, you know, people get involved in supporting the movement?
Again, you know, if they want to get in contact with me, make sure they can email reggilove2020@gmail.com and let us know if you want to do any type of donations, if you want to come in, bring in gift cards or something of that nature that we can give away for the raffles. Anything like that would help. If somebody wants to donate a venue, that would help. All of these things that, you know, would help us if all they have to do is email me. Email reggilove2020@gmail.com. And we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love that. You know, you can donate monetarily. You can donate support when it comes to venues. Also, don't forget something that's very free. Donate by your word of mouth, spreading the word, allowing people to know, showing up, being present, and just enjoying. You know, that's what it's all about. So I definitely want everyone to be able to be part of this. I already know it's going to be great. I'm definitely going to be there. And also, is there any social media, anything, platforms where people can follow and get a good idea of what's going on as well? Also, hear your music?
Yeah. If you want to get in touch with me, make sure you check out all my social media at Reggie Love 2020. That's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you listen, or go to your digital outlets at. If you like to donate, you can hit up the Cash App. That's at $RBD3. That's $RBD3, and all proceeds are going to go to the show. It's going to help make the show bigger and better. You can check my music out on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your music at. Spotify is Reggie Love Music, or just look up simply Reggie Love.
Ah, man, I love it. I'm definitely looking forward to it, man. And so much, I appreciate you so much for joining us today. And until next time, everyone, you guys hold it down. Don't let it hold you. Peace.
The Highest Point Podcast.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle.